on, welcome, guys. Welcome. Hey, Gary. Welcome, Gary. Hey, Joe. Welcome, Joe. Hey, Louis. Welcome. Hey, guys. Let's go over the markets. The big news, guys, we continue to have is the Dow. All right, the Dow is getting really close. Look like about almost 800 points, which is not a lot. All right, we can certainly that can be done in within a week. All right, from its all-time high. So here's the Dow that closed today. This is on the weekly time frame. All right, so Dow closed today right here, and this line right here is the all-time all-time highs. All right, so this line here is where we currently are. This line is the all-time highs. All-time highs, guys, on the Dow. So if we break through that, we've been talking about this, right? If we break through the all-time highs, we could see what we hope is that buyers continue to really jump in and move higher. But we could also see selling come in too. All right, so we'll keep an eye on it. We're getting close. So if we remove this line here, you guys can see we're getting really, really close for the Dow breaking the all-time highs. The Dow has been performing well. All right, NASDAQ, S&P, and Russell, they're down today. But what we're noticing is that even when the other indexes are down, they're holding the Dow up. All right, they're continuing to hold the Dow up. So every week the Dow has been moving higher. So really pushing to the all-time highs. All right, so keep that in mind. We're going to go over stocks this evening, a Bullmaster in particular. All right, so just remember the environment that we're in. All right, and we'll go over Forex. All right, but our Forex traders, just be careful right now. All right, we're not getting a lot of follow through. We are seeing some movements in the dollar long, right? Yen long, but not a lot of follow through. If you guys look here, right, we're about 50% of the pairs are long, not long, but either just above 20 and moving, right? About 50% are consolidating. So it's about 50-50 right now. All right. So just be careful. Just be careful with Forex, both in Monster Scalper and in Forex Dominator. However, Monster Scalper, a bit rocky. Forex Dominator has been holding the trades really, really well on the daily time frame. All right. All right. Our US 30 traders. All right. Right here. All right. So we call the buy signal. Okay. A bit choppy, a bit choppy. Based on what the Dow is doing, we would expect the US 30 here to move nicely higher, but it is choppy. All right, so just be careful. We had to call a buy signal, then a sell signal that we entered again. So just very, very choppy. All right, so if you're gonna trade it, just trade really, really lightly. All right, on the NAS 100. All right, we do not have a buy signal, so we're just waiting for the next buy signal on the NAS 100. Do not take any shorts. All right, just wait for buys on that. All right. As far as the positions that we're in Forex, let's go through those current positions. All right, so we'll start with Monster Scalper long positions. Monster Scalper long positions. All right. So USD SEK. All right, buy signal here. Let me show you guys this. We talked about the dollar index, guys, right? Getting back, holding support, getting back into the box here between support and resistance. And we've been talking about we could possibly get a green candle. All right, we've been talking about this, and we absolutely did, right? So we got back, held support, got back into the box here between support and resistance. white candles. We've been watching this, and now we've got a green candle there. All right. So the dollar definitely trying to make a move higher. So right now we can project that the dollar could get at least back to a resistance right here. All right. So currently the dollar is up, and equity futures, all the e-minis are currently down. Okay, so we pay attention to that. All right, pay attention to that. So the dollar long trade, as we go through this, dollar long trade should be holding. All right. All right. So USD. Uh, First one, USD TRY, that's a new buy signal. Very funny trading always with USD TRY, but when it moves, it can really move. Okay, so we have a buy signal there. USD HUF, we have a buy signal here. All right, got out on this red candle, got back in. All right, USD SEK, buy signal here, that's holding. All right, USD DKK, buy signal here, holding here. USD CZK, all right, buy signal here, got on a red candle, green candles here. So keep an eye on this one here. All right, a lot of choppiness right here with USD CZK. All right. All right. The yen pairs. All right. So Swiss yen has a buy signal here. We're holding, looking to break through resistance right there. SGD JPY buy signal here. That's holding. Again, not very strong move. So just be careful with these pairs. Wouldn't go heavy. Just trade lightly. CAD yen. All right. Buy signal is here. That's holding. ZAR yen closed. All right, so buy signal is here, red candle. We should be out. All right, we should be out of that trade. I wouldn't short it. Don't short it. All right, don't short it. Not yet. Dollar yen buy signal is there, and that's holding. New Zealand yen buy signal is here. All right, so again, Forex looks like it's slowing down, guys. Right, we're getting reduced volatility, so just be careful. All right, we'll have, and we've done really well, guys. We've done really well with Forex, so it's due for a bit of consolidation. For about almost 3 months, it's been running well. All right, so can't run forever, so expect some slowing down in Forex before it starts moving again. All right. Short positions, short. So euros are short, right? That short position closed. So we should be out of that short. All right. Pounds are, all right. That short position closed. All right. So let's remove those. Euros are, pounds are. Euro SGD. All right, that short position closed with some profit there. So close that trade. Green candle came in. All right, so had to cover that trade. All right. EURPLN, same thing here. Had to cover that trade. You see, guys, so things are turning around. All right, so be careful. Aussie New Zealand, that's still holding its short trade there. Aussie CAD. All right, Aussie CAD still holding the short trade. You got some support there. If it breaks that support, you could see it move lower. All right, and then Aussie Swiss, that sell short signal closed right here. Now it's going short again. So let's close that. All right, let's close that. So some difficult trading. So just be careful, like I said. All right, just be careful until Forex opens up again. You can trade, but just be careful, be selective. All right, be very selective. Forex Dominator on the daily time frame has done a much better job. All right, holding the trade. So let's take a look here. Swiss yen. All right, buy signal is here. That's holding well. Looking to break the highs and move higher. ZAR yen buy signal is here. That's holding. All right, pound New Zealand. All right, that's holding. A lot of consolidation there. Pound dollar, keep an eye on pound dollar. All right, buy signal is here, consolidating here with white candles. All right. Pound Aussie, buy signal is here. I'm looking to break resistance. Those pound pairs have been consolidating, so just be careful. Pound HKD, red candle here, so close the trade. So buy signal was here, red candle here, close that trade. So we'll remove it from here. And then euro dollar, buy signal is here. We're trading right here. You can hold on to it. Just be careful. All right. I wouldn't mind if you guys close the trade also. All right. Trading right there at resistance. Okay. That's euro dollar long. All right. Let's take a look at the short positions and then we'll go right into equities. All right. We want to spend some time on Bullmaster, just like we did with Stock Boss yesterday. All right, short positions. Now, these are the dollar shorts, all right? Dollar short. You guys know the dollar is moving higher, so let's see how these shorts are doing in Forex Dominator. USD MXN, sell short signal is holding there. Dollar ZAR, sell short signal is here. White candle, big white candle there, guys. So if anyone is in it, that dollar ZAR, keep an eye on it. All right, you might want to close it. However, we can get another, red candle to come back down. Okay, so keep an eye on. But again, just be aware what the dollar index is doing right here. Okay, that's serious. If that dollar index continues to move higher, all right, we'll see these dollar pairs move higher. Okay, all right. USD CAD, same thing here. Dollar SGD, same thing. Dollar Swiss, same thing. What we would like to see with the dollar pairs, at least in Forex Dominator, all right, that we get after these white candles, we get a red candle and come back down. All right. All right. USD DKK. All right. Sell short signal is here. White candles, we need red candles to come back down. All right. If you want to close that trade, that's fine. All right. All right. Get out with a small loss, break even, small profit. All right. Do that. All right. USD NOK. All right. Sell short signal is there. That's holding, but manage it just like the other dollar pairs. Euro ZAR, right? Sell short signal is here. That's retracing a bit, right? Pound ZAR, same thing. Pound Swiss, all right? That's holding here. So again, just very difficult trading right now in Forex. So just be careful until we get volatility back in Forex. Okay. All right. If you guys notice, we've been sending fewer picks in Forex, right? Right. Fewer picks. The last we sent was on the yen pairs. So just be very careful. Be selective. Okay. Now, just remember, if this opens up here, we could get more pairs, right, being squeezed, right, starting to consolidate. And what we would like, ideally, we would like to see Forex consolidate as a whole, right? As a whole, we would like to see if we can get about 80%, right? So perhaps all up to here, red, right? Red in Monster Scalper, all right? And have about 20% of the pairs, right, in yellow and above 20. That's good, all right? Because what we know is that after Forex consolidates, then we get a big move, right? We get volatility again, all right? What we don't want is for the market to stay like this. We need it to either run in or really consolidate really tight so we can get volatility again in the markets. Okay, so just keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind. Trade lightly with Forex. This is not the time to go heavy in Forex. Okay, and we've had some good runs, so it's just taking a break right now. Let's go right into Bullmaster. I want to make sure we spend some time on Bullmaster and look at these stocks and look for picks in Bullmaster, similar to what we've done in Stock Boss. All right, yesterday. And we had so many symbols. I want to make sure we get through each of these systems. All right, so Bullmaster, let's take a look at the current positions, current picks, and we've been adding picks for about what's that? A little over 3 months now. All right. So what we want to do is make sure that we have green candles, right? These stocks are in the markup phase. If we have a white candle, pay attention to it. You could close it if you want. All right. So for our conservative traders, if you're conservative, you can close it or just take profits on a white candle. All right. Red candle, we want to close the trade, get out. All right, and sell signal by your system, close the trade also. So we're going to go through these, and we want to make sure that we're nicely in the markup phase with these trades. Okay, all right, let's go through these. All right, ACGL, white candle, pay attention to it. All right, it has a nice trend line here. So when in doubt, just bring in your trend line like this. And what we need to see is that price holds the trend line. Right? If you're in it, you get a red candle, sell signal, get out. So the buy signal was there. So far, it's trading below resistance right here. But just hold on to it. Right? Or if you want to just close the trade, that's fine too. Okay? All right. Nothing wrong with protecting, all right, the trade. All right, good price action there. Adobe, good. All right, good. Nicely in the mark phase. ALGM, red candle. All right, the big red candle here. Hey, Solomon, welcome. All right, welcome, Solomon. A big red candle here, guys. So buy signal was here at around 42, close today at 45, big red candle here. Close the trade, get out of it. Trade is over. All right. So ALGM, close that trade, please. AUPH, white candle, pay attention to it. All right. You got resistance. You have pretty good resistance over here, guys, right here. All right. So right here, this area here, all the way along here is resistance. Right here, right here. All right. So right now it's failing. Resistance. Keep an eye on this here. If you don't get buyers to come back in, all right, showing a big, some green candles. Right. If you get a red candle, close the trade. Right. If you want to close it, that's fine. You can certainly do that. All right. All right. Let's keep going. We did have some red on the day. All right. So the S&P was down. NASDAQ was down. Russell was down. Only the Dow was up. So we got some red in here, right? Some selling today. All right. CARG, white candle. All right. So pay attention that it's still holding there. Okay. So I would just pay attention to that there. All right. Nice markup phase. That's what we want. Nice markup phase. White candles hit. COHR. Just pay attention to that there. All right. And you've got some resistance here. All right. So really pay attention to that. All right. That's holding. All right. That's holding. Kavana. Nice markup phase. That's what we want to see. All green candles there. Good. 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 All right. HIW. White candle. Pay attention to that, guys. All right. Watch those white candles. Pay attention to them. All right. They can turn into red candles. KMT white candle. Pay attention to that. Very choppy chart in here. All right, down in this area, it's got to get past. Now, so far, it's not hasn't gotten past resistance. It really needs to break through that resistance and hold. It did gap down, right? Did gapped up here, right, and then gap down here. So pay attention to that. Now, it's been indexes were down today, so right, if the indexes were up and we were having this type of a pullback, then that would be a concern. So not a major concern, but keep an eye on these anyway. Right, nice, nice in the markup phase. Good, good. Look at this one. Good, good. And I think the last time we took a look at Bullmaster was Wednesday of last week. So we really need to go through. Look at this. Very good trades. TER, right? White candle there. Keep an eye on it. All right. If we draw in a trend line, let's see here. All right. So we got a nice upward trend line holding. Okay. So I wouldn't be quick to close it. All right. Buy signal is here. All right. So you've got some room in profit. All right. So just wait. Right? If it holds on to that trend line, green candles come in, fine, just let it continue to move higher. We've gotten past this resistance area in here, okay? All right. Look at this, moving up, breaking resistance. TROX, white candles, keep an eye on it there. TSLA, Tesla, white candle, keep an eye on it there. That buy signal came in at 200 right here, 205, currently trading at 261. All right, so it's nicely in profit. Green candle, white candles here, and it keeps going back and forth. If we bring in a trend line, all right, now if you get a red candle, trend line doesn't matter, right? You just get out, right? So red candle, sell signal by the system, doesn't matter. You have to close the trade. But you got a white candle, you can bring in a trend line and just make sure that price follows that trend line up. All right. Give you some confidence in the trade. All right. Upstart, look at that. Nice move they're going. This trade, the buy signal was at 18, actually 19, guys. It's at 72 now. 72. All right. Good trade going there. All right. VERV, white candle. All right. So pay attention to that. All right. Nice trade going there. Good trade there. So a lot of these are nicely in the markup phase. Good here. All green candles. That's what we want to see. YPE. All right. White candles there. Keep an eye on that, please. All right. All right. Very good. Let's go through picks. All right. So we're looking for new opportunities in Bullmaster. Remember, these are stocks that are above $10 and higher. Okay. So let's go to the Bullmaster system. 1 second here. And let's see how many we've got in Hit Seeker. All right, let's run it. So we've got quite a bit. We've got 141, so 141 stocks. All right, in Bullmaster. All right, so let's go through them. As far as the sectors, let's take a quick look at how the sectors are doing. Now, when we go through these, right, we don't currently the way the market is moving, you don't have to pay attention to the sector as much. But let's take a quick look. All right, so energy, you got some energy stocks moving, financials, right? Quite a bit in financials. Healthcare, right? Quite a bit in healthcare there. Services and technology. We should have a lot in technology. A lot in technology because of the NASDAQ, a lot of technology. All right, so, but all the sectors look are doing well. Okay. Except for biotech and telecom. And let's see here, which is the number one. The number one sector right now is home builders, guys. Look at that. All right, home building sector. Buy signal is here. That's moving up nicely. All right, so financial sector. Buy signal is here. That's moving up nicely. The third is industrial. All right, buy signal is here. Fourth, technology. Look at technology. Buy signal is here. Look at that. All right, so tech, NASDAQ. Materials, right? Materials. Services, okay, and consumer discretionary, and healthcare, and then energy right here. So we have enough sectors, okay, that's moving higher. All right, so let's go to Bullmaster. We're looking for new opportunities. We'll pay attention to the weekly time frame to find direction, find the trend, find direction. Daily time frame is our trading window. All right, we're looking for new picks, new buy signals by the system, Bullmaster system, on the daily time frame, that buy signals that came in today. All right, so we're going to go through these quickly. All right, follow this process. Those of you who are trading Bullmaster and or Stock Boss, follow the same process. Okay, guys. Okay. All right. If you're new to us, just follow along. This is how we learn. All right, just follow along. Might not make a lot of sense now, but you keep coming, keep doing it. All right, it will make sense. I want to show you guys. Let's see, are we in this? All right, we're not in it. AROC, AROC. But I want you guys to see something here. Look at the weekly time frame here. All right, look at that buy-in on that weekly. That's why it's important to pay attention to that weekly time frame. And then look at the daily. All right, look at the daily time frame here. Just big move here on that daily. But that weekly helps. That the setup in the weekly will help really push up that daily. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. But it's too late to get in this. All right. I think last night we had about over 21 picks in Stock Boss, which is amazing. All right, AR. Let's take a look at the weekly here. Weekly time frame first. All right, so we had a markdown phase here, short markdown phase. That's fine. Look at the previous buy signal, guys. All right, on a weekly time frame, every candle is a week worth of data. All right, last week we got some buy-in, green candle, And currently this week, we've got a green candle there. So we know that the weekly is good. Let's take a look at the daily. All right. So good markdown phase here in the daily. That's your accumulation phase right here. Support, resistance, buy signal came in right here, and now it's breaking resistance. All right. So we're going to add AR, and that's in Bull Master. All right. All right. Very good. That's our first one for the evening. AR. You go through these, if they've moved away already in the markup, is no, a lot of these we're already in, all right, but don't chase them. There'll be other opportunities. Okay, all right. So what's that? PAGS, guys. Nice markdown phase, good support, but most importantly, look here. We got a green candle, white candle, followed by a green candle, making higher highs there. All right, we've got that green candle. We'll take a white candle, but it's great to get a green candle. And let's take a look at the daily. I know sometimes we just want to jump in, right? But we've got to take our time and go through these. Nice markdown phase. All right. Resistance is about right here and right here. Good support. Okay. All right. So we've got a bit of resistance up in this area, but nice clean buy signal. Buy signal came in right here by your system. Blue arrow here. And here it is moving higher. All right. Weekly looks good. So PAGS, and that's in Bull Master. All right. All right, let's keep going. I want us to get through Bull Master this evening. Okay. All right. Another one here. AFRM. Let's make sure we're not in it. All right. All right. Good markdown phase, guys. This fell from, look here, look at your risk reward, right? On that weekly time frame, fell from 173 to 19, right? $19, guys. I always say we let someone else buy it up here. And guess what? We've got a green candle coming in, right? We have a green candle right here. So buyers are coming in on the weekly. That's our confirmation. And let's take a look at the daily time frame, our trading window, right? Good markdown phase on the daily time frame. On the daily, it fell from 168. All right, nice markdown phase. All right, good support down here. All right, nice buy signal that came in when? Today. All right, today, big candles, green candles coming in, buy signal. All right, very good setup here. Our goal is to find those really good setups. All right, that's our goal. And make sure that the market, the overall trend is up. All right, which we know the Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, they're all up. Okay. All right. All right, let's keep going. If they've gone, don't chase them. ALLY, ALLY. All right. We're not in this one here. All right. So look, nice markdown phase, guys. Look at this. Really good support. All right. Really good support here. All right. We can count this, right? Because this failed. Look at this, all of this support right here. And then look here, buyers are coming in, green candles here. 2 weeks of buying. Good confirmation here. And guess what? We could get another move like that. All right, so that's on the weekly. Let's take a look at the daily here. All right, so that's the daily here. Nice markdown phase. Buy signal came in here. And look here, right? Breaking resistance, moving higher right here. So ALLY, all right, in Bullmaster. We might have as many stocks in Bullmaster as we did in Stock Boss, all right, last night. We'll try not to keep you guys too long, all right? But we've got to get through these stocks. It's a lot of them. All right, FLYW, FLYW, we're not in that one. This is easy to tell, right? Buy signal, all green candles, definitely moving high on the weekly. Buyers are definitely in control. All right, let's take a look at the daily right here. All right. All right, not a bad markdown phase. That's a reaccumulation, guys. All right, so we're not buying down in that markdown phase. We're buying that reaccumulation. All right, 2 previous trades had profits, not big profits, but here we are breaking resistance. We're gonna add this trade, FLYW, in Bullmaster here. Okay. ACCD, ACCD. All right, nice markdown phase on the weekly. Buy signal is here, held support, and now looking to break resistance. So the weekly looks good. Let's take a look at the daily trading window. All right, look at this. Nice markdown phase, guys. All right, fell from about what, 54, trading at 14. All right, buy signal is here, held support, right? Higher lows. All right, looking to break through. You got a triangle right here, right here, right here, looking to break out. ACCD in Bullmaster. All right. All right. CBAY. All right. Buy signal on the weekly. All right. Buyers are moving the price higher. Look at that. Nicely higher. Let's take a look at the daily here. Now, as these stocks get higher in the markup phase, getting out of that accumulation phase, we'll look for opportunities, right, to move to buy in the markup phase. All right. All right, so in that reaccumulation phase. So we're going to add CB. Now it's moved a little bit. All right, buy signal is here, but here is resistance right here at 1226. It's at 1290. All right, so right, it's moved a bit, but so just if you're going to trade this one, trade it lightly, right? Trade it a little differently than you would trade the others. All right, so that's a reaccumulation phase. All right. Now, just because it's moving higher doesn't mean that it can't move much higher, especially if the Dow right? Breaks through new highs. So always keep the environment in mind. All right. RYTM. All right. All right. We're not in that one. Look at this weekly time frame, guys. Big green candle came in today. So a lot of buyers this week. Not today, this week. A lot of buying came in this week. Okay. Chart is a bit choppy, but that's fine, right? That's fine. On the weekly there. And let's take a look at the daily. See what we have on the daily time frame here. All right, look at this. All right, so a lot of good support. Let's draw this out. This is a good setup here. All right, good support here. You guys can see support here. Really good resistance. Right here is your resistance right here. All right. You can even count this failed here, but right here, buy signal here, big candle today. All right. So great setup here. So we'll add it RYTM. RYTM. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Nothing here. All right. GPS. All right. GPS. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame. GPS. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame. All right. Good support down here. Good support. White candles. White candles coming in here. That's good. I know we don't have green candles yet, but we'll take those white candles. Let's take a look at the, all right, daily time frame. All right. So look at this. Nice markdown phase. All right. You might not see it right away. All right. When it's like this, just kind of zoom in your chart here. All right. So nice markdown phase. Good risk reward. Fair from 37, trading at $10. All right. Buy signal right here. Breaking resistance. Good trade right here. All right. GPS. Let's make sure we're not in it. All right. We're not in it. GPS in Bullmaster. We have 11 already, guys. 11 already. All right, in Bullmaster. All right, we'll see how many we can get through in Bullmaster this evening. Last night we went about 20 minutes over. We won't do that this evening. We'll stop right on time. All right. All right. Google. Let's take a look at the weekly time frame here. GOOGL. Buy signal is here. Right. Nice big green candles here. Breaking resistance on the weekly time frame with a buy signal, guys, on the weekly time frame here. All right. Let's take a look at. All right. Not a very good chart on the daily time frame. All right. Now, the previous trade was good here, but guess what? We've got a lot of resistance right here. Right here, we have a lot of resistance, a lot of choppiness in here. All right. So even in here, so we'll pass on this. I know it's a good name, but it doesn't matter. All right. All right. VIPS. All right. On the weekly, guys, buy signal is here. Nice price action there. All right. Moving higher, breaking near-term resistance right here. Reaccumulation on the weekly. All right. Let's take a look at the daily, please. All right. On the daily time frame. Right. Look at this. Nice markdown phase on the daily time frame. Good risk reward. Fell from 45, trading at currently 18. Buy signal here, breaking resistance. Definitely add this VIPS. All right. In Bullmaster. All right. Okay. All right. So VIPS. Hold on. Very choppy on the weekly. Take a quick look at the daily. All right, very choppy. Can't do anything here. All right, we're in this one. Very choppy on the weekly, guys. Very, very choppy. No, it can be, we can have it where it's choppy on the weekly, but if it's really choppy, then that will cause the daily to be choppy. So stay away from this one. COUR. All right. So it's got a great weekly, nice markdown phase, guys. Buyers are coming, good support down here at $10 and change. Right, green candles coming in, buyers are coming in. Let's take a look at the daily time frame there. Hopefully this looks good. All right, a good markdown phase, fair from 61, good risk reward. All right, trading at 15. Buy signal here. All right, we're gonna call this, but just be careful. All right, we have a lot of purple support and resistance. All right, up in the markup phase. That's not good. All right. As a matter of fact, we'll wait on this. That's a lot of purple support and resistance. Just know that when we get purple support and resistance in the markup phase, not in the markdown phase down in here, up in here, that we get in lower highs and lower lows within the markup phase. That's not good. Okay. So that's not good. That weekly looks good. All right. All right. CLB on the weekly, guys. Good markdown phase. Look at this on the weekly now. All right. Breaking resistance, buy signal this week on the weekly. All right. Hopefully, if that daily looks good, that's a good one, right? The weekly has a setup like a daily time frame. Good setup there. All right. Let's take a look at the daily. Oh, boy. All right, very choppy. Let's see if we can find. That's a really good weekly time frame. Let's see if we can make something out of this trade here. All right. We're going to call this, okay? A lot of consolidation, guys. Look at this. A lot of consolidation, but it looks like it's breaking out. All right. So we have an upward trend line. And most importantly, we have a nice resistance in here. All this right here is resistance. We have a big candle that came in today. All right. So we're going to call this, but trade this lightly. CLB. All right. Trade it lightly. All right, it has a lot of consolidation. Just keep in mind when you have consolidation like this, all right, or any type of consolidation, we don't have clear decision, right? So there's a lot of indecision by traders, right? So just think when it's like this, right? Very, very choppy. Traders are having a difficult time, right? Deciding where to move the price. Okay. All right. A lot of these stocks are moving up nicely, guys. STNE, I know we're not in this one here. Good markdown phase. Look at this. Good support. That's your protection down here. Now, this on the weekly, buy signal and green candles, guys. Look here. Green candles. Buyers are coming in, right? Right. Higher lows here on the weekly time frame. Let's take a look. Nice. Look at this. It fell from 93, trading at 14. Good risk reward. Let's take a look at the daily time frame. All right, nice daily, guys. ST, that's why we keep going, right? That's why we keep going. STNE, all right, good markdown phase, good resistance here. All right, good support down here. Buy signal right here. Green candles pushing it higher. All right, buy signal came in recently there. STNE. All right. All right, SYM. All right, this is a little different trade, guys. This trade right here is making all-time highs, new highs. There is no resistance. All right, there's no resistance. What that means is that it could move higher. Buy signal is here on the weekly time frame, trading at 57 on the weekly time frame. Reaccumulation on the weekly time frame. All right. So look at this. This is a little different. We haven't taken a trade like this where we have no resistance. All right. No resistance above. All right. So there's nothing to block the price. Right. That doesn't mean it'll go to the moon. All right. All that means is that there's no resistance. So we're definitely going to take this trade. All right. On the daily, we've got a buy signal here. Big candles came in today. The previous trade on the daily was a buy signal at $13. Then it closed finally on the daily time frame. All right. For $36. All right, and now it's got a new buy signal here at 54, close at 57. So we'll add this SYM. All right, and again, this stock here symbol is making new highs. So every day it's making every week right here is making new highs. All right, all right. All right. And this will be the last one here. All right. Good markdown phase, choppy in here. All right. But we got a good, that's the weekly. We got a good buy signal here on the weekly, guys. Big candle this week, buy signal, breaking resistance on the weekly. So that's really good confirmation. All right. Let's take a look at our trading window, the daily time frame here. All right. Hopefully this has a good setup. All right. Good markdown phase. Look here. All right. Breaking resistance right here. All right. Let me draw it out. Good resistance right here. Right here. Look at this. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Support becomes resistance all through here. Right. Resistance here. Buy signal here. Breaking resistance. Clear skies. All right. For this stock right here. All right. GWRE. All right. And we'll end here, guys. We'll end here. All right. So I'm glad we were able to get through most of these in Bullmaster. We've got, what's that? About 14 stocks in Bullmaster. All right. So thanks. I want to get you guys out. It's right. We're right on time. All right. Didn't want to keep you guys over this evening. So you have lots of opportunities there. Just trade well. All right. Trade lightly, trade well. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.